Hey there, YouTube. It's Nomadic Justice, aka Jovian. And as you may have seen, I have posted a bunch of build guides here sporadically on Lego Fortnite. When Motor Mayhem came out, I was super excited because that meant we could finally travel. In my world, I'll show you the map here in a second. I got kind of stuck because of where it decided to put ocean. uh, Biomes are spread out. I could basically have, like, to get across over to the desert, I would either have to build one of those, little jump towers and glide and build another one, glide again, or I had to basically build some type of hot air balloon. Well, now finally we have more parts, we have more bases and all that stuff. Sadly, vehicles aren't perfect yet, but I did get those couple guides out. I've tested those vehicles here in my world and a couple other worlds, and they seem to be pretty durable. And I just want to go ahead and basically test drive them, show you guys all the vehicles together, maybe tease a couple that I haven't put out build guides for. Again, like I said, partially because of the stability of vehicles yet. I haven't put those out yet just because sometimes I do experience some bugs and I don't want others to have to deal with those bugs, at least not yet. So hopefully they fix some bugs. But other than that, I think I'm going to jump in, show you the lineup. Basically, why make one vehicle? Instead, I just made a bunch. To the point where some of them share similarities and such. Basically we have a whole vehicle brand, a whole utility vehicle. I mean, we got trucks, we got a mini. I said truck, but it's hard. It's almost like a Kia Soul, or like the Nissan Cube, like those things. It but it is built similar to my truck base. So yeah, normally I would do these things on stream, but I figured why not go ahead and just do a actual YouTube little demonstration. And yeah, that would be why that light's not on. So let's just jump in and I guess go over to the dealership and show you guys the TRIUCKs. Show you guys all the TRIUCKs. So typically I would have a few of them, parked here around the house. I've got, one driveway there. Got another one back here for my main truck, and then I parked one of them over there. But now that we got the sliders, we're gonna go ahead and take this one and head over to the little gas station we built, little service station. And if anybody hasn't joined yet, we do have a Discord. If you build any of these vehicles and customize them in any way, feel free to pop in and show us. Like, who knows? Maybe I'll edit it a little bit and it will be the next thumbnail. So I've got them all parked here, and yeah, that one that I just got off of, that one I consider the Slider 0x0, 0x0, because 0 wheels, 0 axles, 0 balloons, 0 power cells, 0. Probably should have named it the 0, but that's side the point. So this one, I put in the Durburger things. So if you don't have the Durburger pieces, you could do something like this one and put on a chest. Or I've got another one over in the garage over there that has a third seat. I've got the full build guide out for those already. I'll make sure to link all the build guides down in the bio. So yeah, you'll be able to see them all. But yeah, this one's just a very simple X go forward, triangle, circle. And if you notice something, I don't know. I don't know if I should do like short little videos on each, but nah, I'll tell you guys. You guys may have seen videos pop up recently about doing diagonal builds. These, as you see, they're easy to move around, easy to drive. I can chop down trees with it. I can break the bridge if I wanted to, but I mean, I prefer not to. Let's see, let's go over to these trees. Because it is actually, the vehicle base, it still does everything that the regular vehicle bases do. Oh, here I am driving around without meaning to. There we go. There we go. See? Just... Oh, did we actually lose something? Oh no, we actually got the tree. Okay. Yes, easy little farm vehicle. But I mean, it has its other benefit. Like I said, the sideways building, because you can put this platform anywhere. So, you know, like that sign right there. Say I wanted to get off the grid and do something just a little bit more slanted. Just put it over, grab your, let's do a seat. Let's do like a seat. Oh, I don't have those. So I actually used this just a couple days ago to put these beach chairs out on the beach. You know, I wanted to break them away from the normal line, but I mean, you can also do it with something like this. Just take it, see how suddenly I'm linked up and just come over. Oh, am I too high? Yep, just, oh, there we had it. All right, so let's reset. Let's go ahead, open it back up, get back on the same there, and then, oh, oh, is it really not going to want to do it? Now that I'm showing it, it doesn't want to do it. That's hilarious. Let's just do a simple chair, okay? Bam, 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 bam. There we go. We got chair. See, it's in the grass. Have a seat. And then you just take your little slider and push it out the way. Now you've got your little diagonal build. Little diagonal build. Get it, Jules. Okay, okay, don't. But yes, this one does have battery pack on it. As you see, I did all that driving. Didn't drain a cell one bit. My thought is if I absolutely need to, I can throw on a wheel to get out of a sticky situation, or you've got pretty good anchor spots for balloons just about anywhere to give yourself a little hand if you need to get over little lips or something like that. Usually if you're going fast enough, I mean, the speed will push you right on over, but just in case you're not, you can always use a little balloon. So that's the slider. That's the slider. All right, I don't think I have batteries in these. I meant to put batteries in before we started. All right, we have batteries in all the vehicles. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to pull out the couple of trucks here. These two over here under the awning and the gas station here. The one in the middle and then the one on the far, what is that? Far right. I don't have videos out on those yet. Like I said, the bugs with vehicles are still a little eh. I might put build guides out on those. Haven't decided yet. I might just drive them around. We'll see. We'll see. It depends on what bug fixes we get and what happens with stability. If it gets a lot better, then sure, I'll share the builds. But right now, no one likes hitting bugs while you're driving around. So this is actually the normal off-road TRIUCK. Just the normal, basic, do anything, drive around. And this is where we get into why I call it the TRIUCK. So we've got triple axles. We've got 2 sets of turning front tires as well as the back to push. So with that, if you're driving around and you notice that you're especially some vehicles, they feel a little top heavy. Think about like training wheels. With this extra set of front wheels, you've got something that when you're top heavy, you can actually balance on. So because of that, not only do you have the assist from the thrusters in turning, now you actually get that full lean. What was a lean before can now be used to your advantage. And you can make sharp turns just on a whim. Just on a whim. So if I was to remove those wheels, let's go ahead and turn off thrusters, do this. Just losing those wheels. All right, come back over, hop back in. Just doing that. See how much more we're wanting to lean? Like, so what that does, it helps your grip, helps balance out your turns, and honestly, especially on controller, makes it a little bit easier to control. Makes it a little bit easier to steer around, uh, get up those hills, and you get the finer adjustment in your turn. So just throw those back on. And again, we're gonna drive and show you what that looks like with the wheel, with that extra set, that triple axle in. Drink a couple drinks real quick, and just that quick little. All we did is add those wheels, and we're already. We're not leaning. We're just going with the turn. It's kind of the same, like I said, with training wheels, or if you think lawnmowers. If you've ever heard of, or if you've ever seen, or driven a, oh, there we are with one of the bugs, a zero turn lawnmower. It's kind of that same concept of having the extra assist, just to make that sharper turn. And then yes, of course, you can add that rear thrust, and then you can actually drift a little bit. And then we'll just go ahead and park that here. So maybe you want to do something a little bit different. You want something a little bit smaller, more, so maybe you can go through the woods. Obviously something like this, if you're doing a lot of small little stuff, you got the back end to worry about still. You can still bump a lot of stuff. Whereas if you want something just quick, same kind of concept, maybe a little bit more peppy, we got the XS. We still got a little storage bin down there. Still got the same turning, but this has got more of the, almost more car physics. It still does the sharp turns. I don't have the side thrusters on it. I'm sure, honestly, if you wanted to, you could maybe add some more side thrusters down there on that Durburger cabinet. But, I mean, just practical, quick little get back and forth, extra small mini truck. I mean, I'm still going to call it a truck. It's still lifted up. You still got the high seats. You just don't have the bed. And I don't want to call it the van because I didn't take the time to do it. If you guys want to see it, let me know. I can show you how to modify this one over here to accommodate for 2 more seats. Basically have an actual full cargo van. So, like I said, I don't have that one up yet. It just a couple minor adjustments, and it's easy to do. I just don't have it in this world. Don't have it in this world. Not yet, anyways. And then, of course, my modified daily version of the off-road. This one I consider, kind of the SS, the race truck, if you may. We got the smaller tires back here, which, again, helps with the downforce. It makes it a little bit more zoomy. And then we got, of course, the balloons up top for weight reduction. And, yeah, we throw it all together. We got some switches up. If you want, you can always throw a little, like, the actual full-size air balloons on, and this actually becomes a quick little zoom around hot air balloon panel. And then you just break the balloon, stay on the truck, land where you want, and take off. Quick little easy ways to transport your durable truck anywhere you need to go. As far as the desert goes, though, this is more of a grasslands, maybe beach. Maybe if you want to use it as a boat, you could. But more of that kind of, those rollers over there. That's kind of why I wanted to make the sliders, is to have a cheap, rebuildable, reliable vehicle that I wasn't so attached to as far as running around the desert. Because, like I said, those rollers, especially when they climb up on your vehicle, oh, that can be some scary stuff. But, like I said, with this one, with the balloons, you got a little bit of weight reduction. You can go just a little bit faster, and then the little top heaviness doesn't hurt you, because again, you have your rockets bounce back out, take off, jump over a cliff. You're gonna land gently. You have the balloons. This is my quick jump in. Before the slider, this was my daily. This is what I got in anytime I need to go somewhere. which again, the build guides are out for all the vehicles I've driven so far. Only ones I don't have guides out for are these two right here, but they're just a little bit more to them. I think maybe I'll save. I'll save them. But again, tree axle setup helps this one get around. The other one, the helicopter over there, does not have the triple axle, but this one I call the grasshopper. Oh shoot, we're just gonna run into other cars. The grasshopper. Quick, easy. Again, lightweight. Oh. There you go. Again, with the switches on top, that way if you need to take it across, say, to the desert, if the desert happens to be across the ocean, just throw a hot air balloon up there, use your switches, get wherever you need to go. This is what started the whole TRIUCK. I wanted something with similar concepts as this vehicle, but to be a little bit more user-friendly. And then this one would be the closest I have to a helicopter, the Dragonfly. Again, if you want a build guide out for the Grasshopper or Dragonfly, please let me know. Just for the most part, I was saving it just because the bugs, man, the bugs. I know we're naming them after bugs over here, but I don't know. I don't want to feel guilty if you guys replicate and then if something was to happen, your vehicle was to fall through the map or get instantly destroyed. We wouldn't be a reliable vehicle company, would we? Would we? So yeah, those are the TRIUCKs. We're going to take them back to our house, park them where they're supposed to be. Ah! Perfect. So yeah, if you guys haven't already, please subscribe, comment, like. Come join us over on Twitch if you want to see some of this stuff built live. If you want to take part in helping us build or even showing us our ideas, feel free to show all your ideas, all your builds, whatever it may be in Discord. If I need to add channels, let us know. Let us know in the Fortnite hub. We got it. Yeah. You'll see when you join. Like I said in the last video, I'm not going to be doing content, at least on YouTube, every day like I was there to post all these TRIUCK videos. I wanted to get out some of these that have been struggling, especially with the bugs. And, you know, with Star Wars coming out soon, had the slider kind of be inspired by the speeder. Give some people some vehicles that they can use, run around in, get back. I understand. I understand the pain of not having a vehicle. So hopefully you guys saw something you liked. Maybe you want to try building your. And again, check the description down there. I will have the links to the build guides I do have out. And yeah, can't wait to see your builds in Discord. Have a good one and see you on stream.